And sorry for anyone who's watching and it cut out. There seems like power wasn't entirely connected. That was, we are in the bottom of the third currently. We have 2 outs for your TRU WolfPack. And Malik James strike 2 on a swing and a miss currently. We are sitting at Malik James, number 44, up to bat. We've got a score of 3 for your TRU WolfPack, 2 for the VIBI Mariners. And foul ball means we're still sitting at a count of 0-2 with 2 outs. No runners on the bases. And that is strike 3 for Malik James as we switch sides into the top of the 4th. And here we are with number 6, Braden O'Hara from the VIBI Mariners. And the pitch is a foul ball to the back for strike 1. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. And foul ball. And ball makes contact, pop fly. Connor McKenzie hustling to get that as well as Malik James. Ooh, it's over the stands for a foul ball. Good hustle there from catcher Connor McKenzie and third baseman Malik James to try and get that one. It was just little ways out of reach. And here's the pitch. It's low for ball 1. Ball makes contact. It's the first base, thrown to first baseman for the first out of the top of the 4th. And here we have coming up number 3, Lucas Galloway for the VIBI Mariners. That is strike one for number 3. That's ball 1. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 2, sitting at a count of 2-2 with 1 out for number 3, Lucas Galloway. And we've seen a hell of a game so far from pitcher TRU number 52, Tyler Hodder, who has now thrown over 20 strikes so far in these first 3.5 innings. And that is strike 3 as he is out on a full count, second out of the top of the first. Coming up to bat, we have number 7, Connor Bronson. And that's strike 1, strike 2. Ball makes contact to the left field. And that's an easy catch for number 4, Josh Hillis, on the 3rd out for the top of the 4th. Score remains 3 for the TRU Wolfpack and 2 for the VIBI Mariners. Coming up now, we have number 21, Adam Fillman for the TRU Wolfpack. This will be his second time up to bat so far this game. His first time, of course, striking out. So let's see what we get. Of course, last time was a little confusing because he managed to hit 2 really nice fouls, but of course, fouls. So here we are with strike 1 for Adam Fillman. Ball makes contact, ground ball to the shortstop. Thrown to first, and he is out at first, unfortunately for him. He just couldn't quite get there quick enough. But quick action there by the shortstop for the VIBI Mariners, and good catch from number 19, their first baseman, Tanner Hess. And here we have number 20, Connor McKenzie, up to bat. That is strike one. And that's strike two. Sitting at 1 out for the bottom of the fourth. And that is ball one. And ball makes contact to the center left field. And caught by left fielder for the second out for the bottom of the fourth. Coming up now, we have number 27, Zach Como. Zach Como stepping into the box. And number 30, Steenkin, pitcher for the VIBI, throws the first pitch for ball one. Excuse me, strike one. Took a moment for it to get up on the board there. And ball makes contact. Center field, right in between first base, shortstop, and center fielder. And Zach Como is safe on first. Number 4, Josh Hill is up to bat now. And of course, we saw that awesome hit last time Josh Hills came up to bat, bringing in a 3-run and advancing a double himself. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of that in this inning. Of course, we are sitting at 2 outs with a runner on first. That is strike one. And ball makes contact down the third baseline. Just foul, though, as it curves off at the end there. For strike two. And Josh Hillis is taking a minute, walking it out. You don't want to be that third out, but at the same time, you want to be able to bring in a couple people, or at least make it safe to first. So let's see where he's getting at this. And pickoff attempt at first is unsuccessful. Here's the pitch. And ball makes contact over the shortstop, who jumps to attempt that catch but does not get it. Advances puck into second base, and Josh Hills makes it safely to first. Now we have number 9, Liam Rahela, up to bat. We have runners on first and second, 2 outs for the bottom of the fourth. And ball makes contact. Foul ball down the first base. And ball makes contact down the first baseline, fumbled by the first baseman, allowing number 27 to score, I believe. It's a little confusing, but we've got runners safe on second and third, and a run in for number 23, Pawkin. Eighth runner advancing a double. We've got number 34, Josh Schneider, up to bat. Ball makes contact up into the center field, caught by the shortstop, meaning the third out for the bottom of the fourth. Our score is now 4 for the TRU WolfPack and 2 for the VIBI Mariners. And here we are in the top of the fifth. Up to bat we have VIBI's number 4, Gamaresi. That is ball 1. Ball makes contact to the shortstop, picks it up, and throws to first base. And he is out at first as Josh Schneider, number 34, catches that ball with ease. Here we have coming up number 8, Devin Heck, top of the order for the VIBI Mariners. Heck hasn't actually been up to bat since the second inning. And a swing and a miss for strike 1 in the second inning. He brought in 1 run, but it was out after his ball was caught in the left field. So let's see if we can see that power back in his hits. And the ball made contact, ground ball to the third base, picks it up, throws to number 34, Josh Schneider, on first, and he is out on first for the second out. Look at that. That is right after that first play there. Looks like Josh Schneider's on his toes, ready to go. Nothing's getting by him. And Malik James, third baseman, throwing that, ready to go, knows exactly what to do with it, as we may see another quick play. Here we have number 2, Broden Bidewedge, up to bat. There's the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. And here's the pitch. Ball makes contact to the shortstop, catches it, throws it to Josh Schneider. And that is 3 in a row for first baseman number 34, Josh Snyder, as we get 3 outs, one right after each other. And we switch sides, going to the bottom of the 5th. Alrighty, as we go into the bottom of the 5th, we have Vance Fode, number 57, the designated hitter, up to bat. Let's see what we can get from Vance today. Alrighty, here we are. There's the pitch. Ball in the dirt for ball 1. And ball makes contact way to the right field. Oh, and look at that. That was nuts. One hell of a catch there by their right fielder for VIBI as Vance Fode is the first out for the bottom of the 5th. Tell you, a little harder. It would have gone right over the fence, but just came short. We got number 23 coming up next, Cole Hawkin. And that's ball 1. And here's the pitch. That's ball 2. And low for ball 3. Seeing the VIBI pitcher collecting himself, get himself back in the game. And that is strike 1. Looks like that helped to get himself a minute and just sort of relax. We're setting a count of 3-1, 1 out for the bottom of the 5th. And on ball 4, number 23, Cole Hawkin walks to first. And here we have number 44, Malik James, up to bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A pickoff attempt at first base is unsuccessful. And ball makes contact to the first base. Oh, it's fumbled by the first baseman, thrown to second base. Oh, and he takes him out in the slide. Where are we at here? That's a hard one. Don't want to get in the way, but it looks like he is out at second. And Malik James safe at first. Coming up now, we have number 21, Adam Philman. That was a good slide. We're taking a minute on second base there. Man, that's harsh. We have 2 outs for the bottom of the 5th. And Adam Philman up to bat. That is ball 1. That's ball 2. We're sitting in a count of 2-0 with 2 outs and a runner on first. That is strike 1. Sitting count of 2-1, 2 outs. And that's ball 3. Sitting at 3-1, 2 outs. Runner on first. Ball makes contact right past the pitcher to second base. Oh, he's out at second. A good slide there from Malik James. Good from number 21. As we switch over into the top of the 6th. All right, we've got number 43, Liam Balance, up to bat, and that is strike 1. And ball makes contact past Tyler Hodder, the pitcher, to the shortstop thrown to the first base. Josh Schneider gets that first out for the top of the sixth. Excuse me. And swing and a miss for number 5, Phil Whelan, who's up to bat for the VIBI Mariners. And that's strike 2. Ooh, swing and a miss for strike 3 makes that the second out for the top of the 6th. Looks like we may see another quick inning here. Tyler Hodder still pitching strong on the 6th inning. Here we have number 19, Tanner Hess, up to bat. Here comes the second pitch for strike 1, sitting a count of 1-1 with 2 outs. And foul back for strike 2. That was an interesting one there. Sitting at a count of 2-2 currently with 2 outs. And that's strike 3 for the third out, top of the 6th. Another quick 3-hitter inning there as we switch over to the bottom of the 6th. Score of 4 for your TRU WolfPack and 2 for the VIBI Mariners. And here we are with number 20, Connor McKenzie from the TRU WolfPack up to bat. Connor McKenzie walked on his first time up to bat, and then the second time up to bat, he managed to get a score. Actually, he made it to first, but then in 2 short hits, made it all the way back to home. So let's see what we can get here from Connor. And ball makes contact, foul to the right. Excuse me, and I said he made it home last time. He actually hit the ball way out to the left field. He was unfortunately out for that one, but managed to help. And a runner advance. We're sitting at a count of 1-2 currently for Connor McKenzie. And that's ball 2. And here's the pitch. That's ball 3, sitting at a full count for the bottom of the 6th. Ball makes contact. Oh, and the second baseman does a flip to try and get it. Oh, man. And he's out at first. He was safe. Turn to continue, and he got out on that second turn after the safe call. Here we come with number 27, Zach Como, up to bat. And here's the pitch. That's strike 1. That's strike 2. Sitting at a count of 0-2 with 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Ball makes contact to shortstop. He is out at first for the second out of the bottom of the 6th. Here comes number 4, Josh Hillis, top of the order. And that is ball 1. That strike 1 looked like he was ready to hit, changed his mind. And ball makes contact down the third baseline to the left fielder who picks it up and then drops it, allowing the runner to advance to first. Here we have number 9, Liam Rahela, up to bat. And that is a ball outside. Strike one. And ball makes contact. Ground ball right to first base for the third out for the bottom of the sixth as we switch sides. Score remains 4 for the TRU WolfPack and 2 for VIBI Mariners. Up to bat for the VIBI Mariners is number 6, Braden O'Hara. That is strike one. Ball makes contact. Pop to the left. Caught by Connor McKenzie. Right out front the TRU dugout. Good catch there. He's been running for those the whole game, and this one paid off for him for the first out of the top of the 7th. Here we have coming up number 3, Lucas Galloway up to bat. Interesting, we're now in the top of the 7th. We've only seen one substitution so far this game, so it's got to be a nice day out for baseball. No one's getting too chilly or worn out yet. Ball makes contact on the third base to Malik James, who throws to first base, Josh Schneider, and he is out at first for the second out of the top of the 7th. Here we have coming up number 7, Connor Bronson up to bat. Oh, and that one was a quick one. Ball one. Here's the pitch. And low for ball 2. And that's ball 3. And that's strike one. And ball makes contact. Toss to Josh Schneider. That is out at first for the third out for the top of the seventh. And up to bat we have number 33, Jordy Cunningham, coming into the swing today for number 34, Josh Schneider. It's funny, it always goes that way. You talk about how there hasn't been any substitutes, and what do you know? That is ball one. And he is out at first for the first out of the bottom of the seventh. Coming up now, we have another substitution. We have number 11 from the TRU WolfPack up to bat for number 57, Vatsfode, and number 11 being Matt Pidlasecki. And that is ball one. Sitting at 1 out for the bottom of the seventh for your TRU WolfPack, and a count of 1-0. And that is very high for ball two. And that's strike one, sitting at a count of 2-1 with 1 out. And ball made contact, thrown to first, and that is out at first for the second out of the bottom of the seventh as number 23, Cole Pocken, comes up to bat. That is strike one for Pocken. And ball makes contact to the center field as Pocken makes it safely to first base. Up now we have number 44, Malik James, up to bat for TRU WolfPack with 2 outs and runner on first. And the ball makes contact to the center field. Good hit by number 44, Malik James. Runner advanced to first, and Malik is safe at first. Or runner advances to second. Malik is safe at first. Shortstop bounces the ball off of him and just loses it, looking for it on the wrong side there. But the runners stay where they're at as number 21, Adam Philman, comes up to bat. And here's the pitch. And that's ball one. That's strike one. And here's the pitch. Oh, and that's a bunt straight to the first base, right down the first baseline as he's out at first, making that the third out of the bottom of the seventh. Score remains 4 for your TRU WolfPack, 2 for the VIB Mariners as we switch over into the top of the eighth. Here we are in the top of the eighth, and we see the VIBI batter number 4 up to bat. That is Gamracy. And he's got strike one with foul back. Here's the second pitch for ball one. And strike two. Didn't expect that one personally. And foul back, meaning we're at a count of 1-2 still for the top of the 8th. And that is the first out for the top of the 8th, as we've got coming up number 8, Devin Heck to bat. And here's the pitch. That is ball 1. And ball 2, as that goes just over the glove of catcher number 20, Connor McKenzie. And ball makes contact, foul to the right. And that's ball 3. Strike 1. Oh, and foul ball for strike 2. We're sitting at a full count with 1 out, top of the 8th. And on ball 4, number 8, Devin Heck walks to first. Coming up now, we have number 2, Broden Bidewedge coming to bat. And I do believe that is the first walk given to the VIBI Mariners so far this game by number 57, Tyler Hodder, the pitcher for TRU WolfPack. And here's the pitch. Ball makes contact. Foul to the right. And here's the pitch. And that is ball 1, sitting kind of 1-1 with 1 out and runner on first. Oh, and that one came close there. We've got a ball in the dirt. Down to 2-1. And that's ball 3. Looks like we got a little chat with our catcher, number 20 and 52, Tyler Hodder, the pitcher, to give him a few minutes and maybe calm him down. He's been throwing very well the whole game, and just now he's starting to lose those pitches. And here we are, getting our masks back on. And number 2, Broden Bidewedge is ready to bat. Count of 3-1 with 1 out. Here's the pitch. And on ball 4, he walks to first, advancing number 8 to second. And we've got Ray Chadwick coming up onto the mound now as the team's around Tyler. Looks like it might be time. And he's getting that second chance there as he's ready to pitch. Number 43 up to bat, Liam Balance for the VIBI Mariners. And that's ball 1. Sitting at 1 out with runners on first and second, the top of the 8th. Score is 4 for your TRU WolfPack and 2 for the VIBI Mariners. Here comes the pitch. And that is strike 1. And here's the pitch. Ball makes contact, foul ball to the right for strike 2. And here's the pitch. That's ball 2. Sitting a count of 2-2 with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Full count, 1 out, runners on first and second. Of course, the last 2 batters were walked to first and second, so let's see where this one will go. And ball makes contact to Malik James. It is a foul ball, so close. Would have been a good play, but We will see number 43, Liam Balance, back on the plate with a full count and 1 out. Runners on first and second. And here's the pitch. Ball makes contact. The second baseman throws shortstop. And that is a double play for outs number 2 and 3. For the top of the 8th, score remains 4 for your TRU WolfPack and 2 for the VIBI Mariners. And we have a little bit of a change-up as number 15, Les Meisters, up for the pitchers for the VIBI Mariners. Coming up now, we have number 20, Connor McKenzie, up to bat. And here's the first pitch. That is strike 1 as he's caught watching the ball. And ball makes contact to the center field as Connor McKenzie advances to first safely. Changes his mind on the run to second and gets back to first where he's safe on. Coming up now, we have number 27, Zach Como, up to bat. Here comes a pitch, and that is strike 1 as it's a bunt attempt, but failed. And here comes the pitch, and bunt again as he makes it past the pitcher. We've got a safe at second, out at first, as Como advances number 20, Connor McKenzie, to second. And here we have number 4, Josh Hillis, up to bat, top of the order. All right, taking a few minutes here, checking out the runner on second. Here comes the pitch. It is strike one. Alrighty, and that is strike two. Got some words happening between Hillis and the ump. Some understandings. And here's the pitch. Ball makes contact to the shortstop as Connor McKenzie is running from that ball. Makes a pass to shortstop. He's going. He's just not fast enough as he's shoved into third. Out at first, out at third. Or sorry, out from the ball. We're sitting at 2 outs. Runner on second. I apologize, that was 1 out. We're sitting at 2 outs in the top here. Josh Hill has safely made it to second as number 9, Liam Rahela, is up to bat. And that's ball 1. And ball makes contact very high. Caught by second base for the 3rd out for the bottom of the 8th as we go into the top of the 9th with a count of 4 for the TRU WolfPack and 2 for the VIBI Mariners. As we'll see how this final inning will take us. And here we go into the top of the 9th. Up to bat, we have the VIBI Mariners, number 17, which is one of the substitutes here. So I am just going to pull up my list of names. And number 17 is Pollinati. And that is ball 2, strike 1 for the top of the 9th here. When that's strike 2, sitting at 2-2 for Pollinati. And the ball makes contact to the first base, throws to number 52. And he is out at first as pitcher Tyler Hodder takes a bit of a stumble over first base. Looked like a bit of a tough stumble as Malik James comes over and gives him a good job. Coming up next, we have number 19, Tanner Hess, for the VIBI Mariners. And ball makes contact, foul to the right as Jordy Cunningham attempts to catch that one, and it's just over the fence, out of his reach. Good hustle. And here comes the pitch. That is ball 1. Count of 1-1 with 1 out, top of the 9th. That is strike 2. Here comes the pitch. Ball makes contact past the pitcher to the shortstop, throws to first base, and he is out at first for the second out of the top of the 9th. And up now we have number 6, Brian O'Hara, to bat. That is ball 1. And that's ball 2. And Tyler Hodder, determined to finish this game, hasn't let any runs since the second inning so far. He's got 2 outs, top of the 9th. Let's see how we go. And that's ball 3. Seems he might be getting a little tired, but he's ready to keep going. Count of 3-0 with 2 outs, top of the 9th. And here's the pitch. Strike 1. Look at that. And ball makes contact to the second baseman, throws to first, and he is out at first for the 3rd out for the top of the 9th. Score remaining 4 for your TRU WolfPack, 2 for the VIBI Mariners, as the TRU WolfPack wins this one. We'll see you next game in probably about half an hour, so we'll be ready when you are. And my name's Kassira Atkins. We are at Norbrock Stadium here in Kamloops with the TRU WolfPack against the VIB Mariners. Have a good one.